scene. I got to tell you, I really struggled with coming up with an introduction that I wanted to say for this guy. I didn't want to keep us here all afternoon for the introduction that he deserves, and I didn't want to embarrass him by going on and on about what I think needs to be said about him. I think you guys might get the idea of who I'm talking about. What's his name? What's his name? The MVP of the NBA Finals. That's who we're talking about. You know, when I was thinking about how I wanted to introduce Dirk, this is the thing I finally arrived at. All the numbers that Dirk has piled up in his career speak for themselves. They're out there on the internet. All the big shots that he's hit in his career and in the last 2 months, they're all on our DVRs at home right now. It's not about the things that you can read on NBA.com about Dirk, or it's not about the things that will be on the highlight reel of this 2011 championship. The reason we wanted it for Dirk is because of his heart, his class, his work ethic, his humility, his sense of humor, his respect for the game, his respect for people. That's why we wanted this championship for the Dallas Mavericks and for Dirk Nowitzki.
I'm looking for a bus horn for you to honk. Can we get this thing started with a bus horn for you to honk? Honk the horn on the bus? No?
No.
Where did that start? We saw this at the end of Game 6, and you went behind the stands to compose yourself. We're seeing a lot of this here right now. It's a long way from that bullhead haircut with an earring the first time you showed up here, isn't it?
I mean, it's been an amazing ride, amazing journey. I was lucky enough to spend 13 years with the greatest fans in the NBA. Yeah, it's been a lot of ups and a lot of downs. So this is the top of the iceberg, and it feels absolutely amazing.
I don't even know where to begin to ask what the best moment of this run was, but beyond the actual winning of the game and raising the trophy, just give us something that maybe none of us got to see that made this as special as we all know it is.
Well, I think the most proud I am of the whole team, because there was everyone on this staff, of these 15 people, contributed at some point in a game in these playoffs. At some point, one player from the bench came in and changed the momentum of a game and changed the series that way. So I got all the respect and I'm so proud of the team.
Last summer, there were people making moves, trying to join up with other people, trying to win a championship that way. You didn't do it. You wouldn't do it. Why wouldn't you do it?
Well, I think it was pretty clear that we felt like me and Mark, by the way, who has obviously been so loyal to me for 13 years now. And I tell that story all the time. I went over to Mark's house after free agency, and he said one sentence. He said, "Hey, we're in the same boat. We're in this thing together." And ultimately, we talked. We had a great meeting. It was an emotional meeting for an hour and a half. and we agreed to give this another shot, give it another try, bring some veterans in like we have, and get it done with class. So it was amazing.
The harder the climb, the sweeter the victory, right?
Sorry?
The harder the climb, the sweeter the victory.
Yeah, it was. I mean, if you go through 13 years and keep putting the work in, this, to finally be on top of the world is an amazing feeling.
Beckenbauer, Boris Becker, Michael Schumacher, Dirk Nowitzki, humble guy from Würzburg, Germany. What does that feel like to be among the greatest German athletes to ever play in their respective sports?
I mean, it's surreal. I mean, even to hear those names in Germany that obviously everybody adores. It's been weird. You know, I came over here when I was 19, didn't know what to expect, had a bowl cut.
Bad earring.
Had a bad earring, I had a pink earring, so it was just a bad look, and I didn't really know. I didn't really know what to expect. So it's like I mentioned, it's been an amazing ride, and you guys have been with me every step of the way. So it feels amazing. So in a way, this is for our fans. Obviously, I want to thank the team, who's been amazing. Coach Carl and his staff was great. I think what people don't get to see, a lot of our support staff that behind us, everybody works for the Mavericks over at Taylor Street. Our staff, our trainers, our equipment managers, the doctors, and they all been a part of this. So this is all for you guys, and I love you.
Everybody knows about your work ethic. You going to take some downtime and enjoy this a little bit? Everybody knows about your work ethic. You going to take a little bit of downtime? Please?
You know, that's the funny thing. Holger, obviously everybody knows, the madman, the mad scientist. He told me before Game 6, he said, if you win tomorrow in Game 6, you're going to have one day off. So I was like... So that was my motivation to close it out in 6, so I could have a day off.
Well, the Mavericks, along with American Airlines and the country of Barbados, all our corporate sponsors, want to give you a little bit of downtime and an early birthday present. Dirk's birthday is Sunday. You all want to sing happy birthday, you can do that.
Thank you. Thank you very much, guys.
No, stay here. We're not done.
More? We got more?
No, you're not done yet.
Wow. What else is on that?
Well, just wait. But wait, there's more. A special finals most valuable player present to give to you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Okay. So 20,000 people just sang you happy birthday.
That was pretty sweet.
Well, I know you made Dominic Jones sing happy birthday.
The rookie has been doing a good job.
He did a good job on his.
He did a good job singing for us all season, because every time there's a birthday, he's going to sing. So he has a phenomenal voice.
Well, anyway, the folks at American Airlines in Barbados have a special present for being the finals most valuable player to you, and because you do need some downtime in your life. 200,000 miles on American Airlines and an all expenses paid trip to Barbados. Yeah. Get yourself on a beach.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Sweet. Thank you guys. Love you guys. Thank you.
The MVP. Mark.
We are so lucky to not only have him as the face of the Dallas Mavericks, but now the face of professional sports as we speak of the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex, Dirk Nowitzki. I got good news for everybody, though. We're not done. We're going to hear from everybody who was a part of this championship. All right, I got a couple of guys who need to get the mic right now. Starters in Game 6 when the Mavericks clinched the championship.